Okay, this is tutorial 5. Let's start doing one principle you need to know that I follow very well. From T to C, from true to compass, I will add plus whenever I see a west. So I will add a plus sign there. I will here is a is, I put a negative, right? So I will plus here, and I put a minus here, and I put a minus here, I put a minus here, plus. All right, so this is minus and this is plus, and oh, we don't have an error here, so we have a minus here again. Okay, done. This is plus and this is minus, this is minus, and this is minus, and this is minus. All right, we do have no error here. Okay, now we can start doing. All right, so 188 plus 2, that will give me 200 degrees magnetic, minus 3, that will give me 197 degrees compass, and error, who wins? 3 wins, so 3 degrees is sorry, so minus 3 and plus 2, I will have 1 degrees is as the error. Alright, so the next one. Okay, so something plus 1, where's plus something plus 1 give me 227, so it's only easy to say that 226 degrees through plus 1 give me 227. Alright, so minus 2 you give me 225. Alright, so what's the compass error? Who wins? Is wins. Okay, minus 2 is, so is wins here, the error, and by how many? Minus 2 and minus 1, so we'll have minus 1. Right, so we will have 1 degrees is as the error. Okay, so this one, something minus 1 here give me 130, so it's 131 degrees minus 1. Okay, so what happens here? All right, what happens here? We have a negative 2 degrees east and we have a 1 degrees east. So what happens is there's an increase of a negative 1 between the difference between them. So, and E still wins, right? So we have negative 1 plus negative 1, we have a negative 2. So what we have an equation here is something minus 1 give me 131. So it's 132 degrees. Alright, so 002, something happened here that I don't know, is get a value here, this value plus 3 give me this, so I work backwards, this minus 3, I will have 3, 5, 6 degrees M, and between this and this, as I say, this one will have u plus 360, and the value you will have is 362. Between 362 and 356, there is a negative or a minus operations going on by the difference of, let me see, 362 minus 356, we have a 6 degrees. If it is minus, then is, right? So what's the compass error? 6 wins, so it will follow degrees is. Between minus 6 and plus 3, we will have minus 6 and plus 3 will have a negative 3 as our error, 3 degrees is. Okay, here again, 172 degrees minus 2 degrees, I will have 170 degrees, and plus 2, I will have 172 degrees as my compass error, as my compass heading, and my compass error is this and this, they are equal, and therefore 0 degrees. No error, 172, 172, correct. 025, something happens to become 021, there is a minus operation going on by how many? By 5 minus 1 is 4 degrees, if it's minus then it is. Okay, something going on between them is an increment there. If the increment is a west, by how many? By 9 degrees. So the compass error, 9 will win, so it will follow west error, and plus 9 minus 4 will have a plus 5 there. And we go to the next one. Something minus 2 give me 182, something is bigger here by 2, so 184 degrees, minus 2, 182, something happened between here becomes 181, it's only a decrease of 1 degrees, if it's minus then it's is. So what happens to the compass error? Minus 2 and 1. This one win, and they are the same. So minus 2 and minus 1 of is will give you a minus 3 degrees of is. Okay, so 110. Something happens here. You don't know, but this number plus this number have this. So when I work backwards, 9 minus 1, I will have 8. 0, 0. 8 degrees as my magnetic compass. Okay, so between the true and the magnetic compass heading, there is actually a decrease in value. That means the negative operations have been going on by the difference of 2 degrees, and if it's negative, then it's E. Is. Alright, so we go on next one. 212 degrees minus 2, you have a 210 degrees magnetic, and 210 minus 2, you will have 208 degrees. And yeah, minus 2 and minus 2 is will give you minus 4 is. Alright, so 186 going to 188, there's an incremental there. Whenever there's an incremental or a plus sign, that means the error is worse by how many? By 2. Yes, so from here to here, there's an increase again. No, there's a negative. There's a minus of 4 there, and if it's minus is. Alright, so for the compass error, take the bigger one. So this is, and minus 4 plus 2, you will have a minus 2, right? So because it's is minus. So we have done the third one.